Hi, it's James Bausch with RE/MAX Results, and we're here for our April 2020 Kosciusko County housing update. We're in the midst of the corona crisis right now, and I've been asked a lot, hey, how is this affecting real estate here locally? So to begin with, we're going to look at 5 key indicators of the market, which we typically do, and then talk about what our brokerage is doing and what also we're seeing in terms of buyer activity in the current market. So looking at the 5 key indicators of the market, 2020 compared to 2019 year to date, we've seen a 17% decrease in the number of properties coming onto the market compared to last year. So last year we had 432 homes year to date hit the market, and this year 359. The number of sold properties, on the other hand, is actually up 1.8%. So almost steady from last year, where last year we had 274. This year we're at 279. The average selling price is up 17%, up from a figure of 185,282 to 217, 136. The median selling price is also up 8.8% from 163.5 to 178,000. The final number we're going to look at today is the days on market. So how many days does it take for a home to sell once it hits the market? Last year we were at 59. We've seen a slight increase, 8.8% up to 64 days this year. Now I've got a lot of folks asking me, what's going on? How is this impacting your business? How is this impacting the local real estate market? Here's a few things that I can tell you. We have seen a decrease in the buyer activity. We can track the numbers of the buyers who are going in and looking at homes. But what is not happening is we're not seeing a complete shutdown. Here in Indiana, real estate is still deemed essential business. Shelter is an essential necessity for all people. So we're seeing still some healthy activity going on. Yes, fewer buyers are looking, but we're seeing more motivated, serious buyers who really need to find a home out there looking at properties and writing contracts and negotiating terms with sellers. And that's what we've been doing on behalf of our buyers and our seller clients. Now, we are taking necessary precautions. We take this very seriously. Depending on what your needs are, we're responsive to that, and also to the needs of whether we're working with a seller or a buyer on the other side of the table, and we are making adjustments as necessary. Now, our team has been primed and prepped for this. We've been tech-enabled from the beginning of our business, and so this is not catching us off guard. And through the technology that we have, we are seeing excellent marketing skills on behalf of our seller clients and giving them more exposure than ever with the technology that we're implementing through social media, through the video work that we're doing. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns about what it looks like to either buy a home right now or sell a home, or about how this could be impacting the value of your home, don't hesitate to let us know. Call me, text me, let's schedule time to do a Zoom conference or have a phone call. You can feel free to call me on the phone, on my cell, directly at 574-551-6051. Again, 574-551-6051. If you have any concerns at all, don't hesitate to reach out. We want to be your go-to real estate resource here locally. Blessings to you and your family, and we'll catch you next month for another Kosciusko County housing update.